Well, it's been a quiet day here in Broadview with these protesters gathering around here as they have been over the last week or so. But some of them actually tell us that this big metal fence has helped limit some of the escalations that come with these protests right outside of this facility in Broadview. Now, with that comes the question of public safety. The Broadview Fire Department chief sent a letter to DHS saying that they should take this down in case they need to respond here to some kind of emergency. Protesters continue their efforts to stand up for immigration rights at this ICE processing facility in Broadview. They've been pushed back a bit further from the facility with this fence that was just installed by federal authorities in hopes of protecting operations. One man has been protesting here every day since this facility opened, and he says the fence will probably actually help them get their message across peacefully.
I'm happy the fence was put up because a lot of my fellow protesters, they seem to like to agitate them and then get hit. Now, maybe they're saying, look how, not me, I don't want to get hit with something.
Broadview Fire Department is still waiting for a response from federal authorities about its concerns for the public safety issues of the fence blocking a public roadway. That's something these protesters say they're worried about.
What they're doing here, there's no transparency. You have everything gated off. What if a fire were to break out right now?
Protesters have built a little community here filled with donations of essentials, and they've been joined by protesters who have come in from different cities and states to stand up against ICE operations.
The people who come from the other states, they are really dedicated.
The backlash surrounding this facility has also brought on some unwanted attention to this neighborhood for homeowners living nearby.
One day they sprayed some pepper spray and people was over here. I came home from work. They was over here putting water on their face, and you could smell it, so that was kind of bad.
Another group joined the crowd in front of the facility today, but they agree with the operations going on at the facility. Joe Abraham lives in Glenview, and his daughter was killed in a drunk driving accident in January, which involved an undocumented immigrant. He says he understands the rights immigrants deserve, but wants to see more action from Illinois elected officials.
You're a leader of the state. If you think you're getting new arrivals dumped on you, set up a front-end process. The guy who killed Katie could have easily been filtered out.
Facts.
So everything remains quiet here. We haven't actually seen much operations going on in the facility or around it to this point today. Now, these protesters tell us that one of their members was actually taken in and detained by ICE early here this morning. We've reached out to DHS to learn more about who exactly that individual is and why they were detained, but have not heard back just yet.
Say they are
They be cutting them videos fast, man. Anyway, yeah. So I just want to speak on this really quick. Sorry. They said, let me say some key notes. They said since the gate's been up, the activity's been down. So they need the activity. And their first excuse is that what if there's a fire? There hasn't been a fire since. There hasn't been a fire since they've been there. Now coincidentally, fire is going to start. I'm not going to be surprised if one of the liberals set a fire just to prove a point that a fire might happen. Just be like, look, I told you a fire could happen. So we set this house on fire. It's like, sir, that's arson. But look, I'll say this. This wouldn't be necessary if you just peaceful protest. Stand on the grass and just protest, bro. That's it. Protest. Now they put a gate up to prevent you from going that way. Now what's going to happen? They'll just open the gate. Look, they're the feds. They're in the building and they're watching the building. So if the fire department needs to go through, they'll just go outside and open the gate and let them do it through. There's obviously wheels on it. It ain't stopping nobody. They can just open the lockup and then open the gate. It's literally feds surrounding the place at all times. So they're active. So they're aware that they can get them through. It's going to take, 20-second delay? For real? But then again, we wouldn't have to do this neither if they just kind of like peaceful protest like they're supposed to. Instead, they're in the streets blocking off people. And I understand you want to do that and want to be a part of the resistance. But the job is the job. And I like that they put the other undocumented, the guy that his daughter died on there and said how a simple filter of these undocumented immigrants could have prevented his daughter from dying from a drunk driving immigrant, illegal immigrant. Now I know there's people in my comment section saying, "Oh, regular people drink and drive too," but they're supposed to be here. I don't understand why y'all keep bringing up that talking point. It makes no sense. Yes, if an illegal look, can I explain this one time for the ones in the back? If an illegal immigrant comes to the country illegally, not supposed to be here, and he commits a crime, that's like 100 times worse than a person that is supposed to be here and he commits a crime. The same crime, actually, to be exact. Oh, why is that different? Because this guy is born American here. The other guy snuck in. So not only did you sneak in and know you're not supposed to be here, you gonna get drunk and get behind the wheel of a car? And not only did you do that, which is also a felony, you killed somebody. But you know, the argument points I see in my comment section a lot is, oh, regular people kill more people than illegal immigrants. Yes, but they're regular people that are supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? That's like me driving a car and you're driving a car, but you're illegal and you don't have a license and you in a motor vehicle that's not even yours. And then you happen to not make a right turn because you don't understand the rules. And I happen to hit you. It's your fault because you're not supposed to be on the road. You ain't got no license. You're not even supposed to be in this car. Oh, but you hit me. Yeah, but you weren't supposed to be there. So it's your fault. Right? Look, I don't even want to get that deep in the weeds. Let's just keep it simple. Protest on the grass peacefully and they wouldn't have to put the gate up. Ever since he put the gate up, it pushed y'all back, right? Now, I know the black guy, the back fellow that's like, oh, these people had to be in my front yard and had to put water in their eyes. Cool, you should have used milk, sucker. Look, what he should have did is y'all need to chill out and let these men do their job. You're just trying to make it harder. They got the funding already. They're going to do it. Look, they got the orders, bro. There's a reason why Broadview police can't do nothing. There's a reason why the state police can't do nothing. There's a reason why CPD can't do nothing, because they're the feds. So before y'all understand that, oh, JB Prister's the boss and Brandon Johnson, he commanded them not to wear their masks. Bro, look, I'm going to explain this once. They the feds. Federal law oversees state law. Do you not understand that? They don't have to listen to no state law about no mask mandate. Are y'all silly? Who's going to force them to do it? They're the feds. They're like their boss. How you going to tell the boss what you want from them? Bro, they not breaking no laws. They doing what they supposed to do. But that's the problem. We have this agenda that, oh, the ICE is doing bad. Bro, they're doing their job. Are they catching people? Are they illegal? Yes. The ones that aren't illegal are what? Put back into society like a regular individual. Oh, sorry, accident. You're the wrong person we're looking for. We're looking for this guy. I grabbed the right guy. Now you're protesting about me grabbing the right guy because he's a family man now. He snuck into the country illegally. If you know, like I know, I seen all the videos on TikTok. Asian people was in here. Hispanic people were in here. Indian people snuck over. Jamaican, African people snuck over. Come on, nobody's exempt now. Let's not play that game. Oh, he's just targeting Mexicans. No, they're targeting everybody that came over illegally. All 7 to 8 million of them. Come on now. And y'all mad because y'all allowed that to happen? Y'all mad because y'all was about to let these people vote with no ID. You're finna let these people vote with no legal status. And y'all was trying to get the Democrats to take over the United States again by forcing these people in. Come on, bro. If you on my channel, you got to know what I'm talking about. You got to know the play. Y'all been finessed. Liberals, y'all been finessed, bro. Y'all been finessed to believe something that is not accurate. And not only that, y'all know that that's not true. It's like you're fighting for something that you know. It's like fighting for the wrong side. You know it's the wrong side. This is the United States of America. Anything against the United States of America can be removed and should be removed from America. That's it. If you're here illegally, you shouldn't be here. It's that simple. I don't care how long you've been here. I don't care what kind of family you've been here, because you know the misunderstanding that the misconception everybody believes. Excuse me. The misconception that everybody believes is that, oh, they were here legally and then their visa expired. No, that's not what happened, bro. They're not going after those people. They're going after the real legal people that's been here hiding in the trenches. And it's funny because y'all think they don't know where y'all at. Oh, I'm just going to hide here. Okay. You hide. We're going to find you. We the feds. We're going to find you. Right? And I just hate that y'all doing all this for nothing. And I'm going to put this on your brain top and I'm going to dip. Most of these protesters ain't even Hispanic, G. They white. Yes. The apologetic whites, bro. I'm sorry. It's just those exist. What is apologetic white, you say? Those are the white people that feel as if they must save these other people from what they're going through. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because the feds are actually doing their job and they're not doing nothing wrong. Like, what the fuck? Are you like anti-America? It's crazy. Anyways, your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. I think they should keep the gates up and just wait until the fire department do come through. Fire department got the little blowhorn just like cars. They're going to come outside, unlock the gate. Or they're going to be outside standing out there anyway. You think they're not always watching? They probably got fire radios and everything, and you think they got every frequency in there. Police tech detectors, police radios, fire department radios, all sitting there just listening to everything. Come on, bro. Y'all thinking like y'all acting like the feds rookies or something. Y'all new to this. They true to this. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.